everyone, Ruby this side from EnglishWise. Today we will be discussing the most common questions that we usually get asked about write from dictation. Write from dictation is one of the last question in your listening module. Write from dictation means they will give you the audio, you have to listen to the audio and write down the sentence exactly as it is. It will give you very high points in your writing module, one of the most important questions. The very first question that we usually get asked, can we add extra words in dictations? The answer to that question is yes. You can add extra words in dictation. If you look at the Pearson Score Report Guide and if you go until the end, over there you can see the marking criteria of dictation. You get points if you spelled the words correctly. So for example, let's say if there are 10 words, and if you spelled approximately 7 words correctly, you can get 7 points, and that 7 points will get transferred towards your writing module. The next question is, do we get any negative marking? No, you don't get any negative marking to write any extra words. So you do not worry about that. The third question that we usually get asked, what type of extra words we can add? So you can add singular and plural nouns. You can add singular and plural verbs. You can add articles. You can add prepositions. Whatever words you're not finding it easy, you can add the extra version of it. Okay, whatever you're finding it most confusing word, write down the extra version of it. For example, let's say if this is the question, blue whales are the largest living animals in the world. So let's say if you're not sure whether it was whales or whale, you can write both. But just put space between that. Don't put any slash sign. Otherwise, you will not be getting point for that particular word. Okay. So after every word, you have to put space. Let's say if you're not sure whether it was is or are, you can write both. So write is, write are as well. Let's say you're not sure whether it was animal or animals. You can write both. Write animal, space, animals. So you can add extra words in your dictations. That's not an issue at all. The last question that we usually get asked, like sequencing is important or not? So the sequencing are not at all important. You do not need to worry about that because sequencing are actually important in your repeat sentences. But in dictations, sequencing are not at all important. You can still manage to get your score in your listening and writing module. Just take care of that. If you guys have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section and we will be happy to help. Until then, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.